Hi everybody, it's Miss LJ. I'm going to tell you something really wild. I love going to the dentist because when you go to the dentist, they make sure your teeth are all sparkly clean. They really get in there with their magical dentist tools that clean out all the plaque. And at the end, you usually get a balloon or a super ball or something, and they just make you feel really happy and special. But you know what? The first time I went to the dentist, it was a little scary. So maybe the Berenstain Bears, when they go visit the dentist, they can tell us how they feel and what to do when we're a little nervous. Let's find out. Taking good care of their teeth is something all bears do. That's why Sis and Brother brush and go to the dentist too. Scooch on close, everybody. Berenstain Bears visit the dentist. One morning, Sister Bear woke up in the same old bed in the same old pajamas and yawned the same old yawn, but something was different. I have a loose tooth, she told her brother. Well, push it back and forth with your tongue, and maybe it'll come out, yawned Brother, as he turned over to go back to sleep. Then what? Said Sister. Brother had told her about the tooth fairy, and she wanted to hear it again. Then, Brother said, you put it under your pillow, and the tooth fairy will take it away and leave a new coin in its place. But, Brother added, be sure to tell Mama about it first. Later at breakfast, look at her trying to chew her porridge. When Mama was reminding Brother that he had a dentist appointment that day, she noticed that Sister was eating funny. She has a loose tooth, Brother explained. When it comes out, said Sister, wiggling with her tongue, I'm going to put it under my pillow for the tooth fairy. If she doesn't wiggle it out, she can come to the dentist with us and he can yank it out. Brother grinned. Never mind that kind of talk, Mama said. Dr. Berenstain doesn't yank. He's very gentle and very careful. I'll get it out myself, Smarty, Sister shouted as Brother hopped onto the big yellow school bus. But Sister was still wiggling her loose tooth with her tongue when she and Mama met Brother after school and went to the dentist. It's still stuck, she said, showing Dr. Berenstain her loose tooth. Well, said the dentist, I'll have a look at it after I examine Brother's teeth. You can stand on this stool and watch, if that's all right with Brother. Sure, said Brother, as he climbed into the special cub seat in the big dentist's chair. She can watch me and see how it's done. Brother had been to the dentist before, and he couldn't help showing off, just a little. Sister watched as Dr. Berenstain checked each one of Brother's teeth with a special little tool. How do you see the backs? She asked. With this little mirror, said the dentist. Here, have a look. Wow, said Sister, looking into Brother Bear's mouth. It looks like a cave with a tongue. While Dr. Berenstain checked Brother's teeth, Sister looked at the other tools on his work tray. There were little picks, a scraper, a tamper, and a yanker. She had become so interested that she'd forgotten all about her loose tooth. She went back to work wiggling it again. She wiggled hard, but it was still stuck. There were some other interesting dentist things. A water squirter for rinsing, and an air squirter for drying. And a little drill on the end of a big hinged arm for cleaning out a cavity. And Brother had a cavity. It's just a tiny one, said Dr. Berenstain, in the last of your baby molars, but it's best to fill it to keep them from getting bigger. Said Brother bravely. I'm glad it's not me, thought Sister, still wiggling. After Dr. Berenstain cleaned out the cavity, he rinsed it with water, the water squirter, and dried it with the air squirter. Then he mixed up some filling cement and filled it. He gently tamped the filling down and scraped it smooth. A final rinse, and Brother jumped down, good as new. Your turn, he said. Bravely, Sister climbed up into the cub seat, still wiggling, but that loose tooth just didn't seem to want to come out. Said the dentist, looking at the tooth. Oh, said Sister, waiting for him to reach for those big yankers. But while she waited, Dr. Berenstain gripped the tooth with a piece of gauze, gave it a little tug, and pop! Out it came. Sister looked at the tooth. It was very tiny. Dr. Berenstain gave it to her to keep. Now it was her turn to hop down, good as new. Don't I get a lollipop or something for being good? She asked Brother. You get a balloon, he said. Lollipops aren't good for your teeth. I brush every day. Dr. Berenstain, dentist. The next morning, Sister plunged her hand under her pillow and found a shiny new dime. Where the tooth had been. The tooth fairy came, she told Brother. I told you she would, he answered. Then she ran to the next room to show Mama her shiny new dime. The end. Maybe you're a big brother or sister who can show your little siblings that it's not scary. Or maybe you're a little brother and sister and you can watch your older brother or sister and watch them be super brave and see it's not that big a deal. Either way, next time you go to the dentist, I know you're going to be big and brave just like Brother and Sister Bear. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.